And this is what it's all about. Hey gang, Sean and Don again. Again. You know what? I feel like it's that Dunkin' Donuts time to make the donuts commercial. I don't know if you can see back here, but we've been doing so much different type of adventures right now. We're doing our off-grid property.
It's not really adventure as much as
work.
It's a work adventure.
Work sweaty. But we constantly having to take stuff out there. So like we're fully loaded back there. Back there is a water catch basin system that we're trying to use because collect rainwater. So we got a big Rubbermaid container with a big wide mouth, which will show you that stuff. That we're going to put a screen over and bungee so we keep mosquitoes out. With that, we got a chipper back here. We got all our tools, all our gear, plus everything that we have to eat and survive off of. So it's been a lot.
This will be our
awesome, but
fourth weekend in a row.
Fourth weekend in a row.
And not just a weekend, but we're doing longer weekends too. So Friday,
we're taking days off from work so we can go work. You know. But we're not complaining.
We love the work, and it's going to be so worth it.
Yeah, we're not complaining at all.
When I left, she's like, it's going to be so worth it. And I was like, for you?
Yeah, our kids are saying, go, parents, go.
It's going to be so worth it when we can come out and relax.
You guys are awesome. But this week, yeah, I have some security cameras I'm trying to set up. We want to do the water catch basin. We're going to see how this chipper goes because we now have a plan on what we're trying to do. So our other partner, Jake, he is meeting with some dirt guys who are going to be seeing what they can do out there for access to different camping spots. And once we kind of know that, we'll kind of what that looks like, I think we're ready to rock and roll. But ultimately, we'd like to kind of get all the major clearing done that we need, then start doing other work, like because we can do everything else by hand. If we had an excavator come in and just do some site prep in certain areas. Yeah. We want to get a shipping container delivered, but obviously we want to wait for some of that other stuff to happen. So you'll see the journey just as we do. We're not quite sure how it's all going to go, but we have a plan in place, and we'll take you with us.
We're trying to get as much done as we can before
the rain.
The weather goes bad.
Yeah, that's true.
And before it gets chilly and cold out there in the winter, so we'll see how much we can get done before.
Correct. It rains a lot out there. So once again, not complaining. We're just saying it rains a lot.
The catch basin.
Hence the catch basin.
We'll tell you how much rain we get.
Yeah, and that catch basin's to help us mitigate fires as we're
we don't have any water.
Yeah, we don't have any running water out there besides the ocean. But we want to have some small fires. We want to have some
slash burn eventually, yeah.
Or we have a process that we're trying to do with some
burn barrels.
Burn barrels, I think is the name. To where we feel like we might be able to process a lot of that dirt if we're going out there every other weekend and just burning material. So, but we need water, and so that's what the catch basin's for, and we'll see how it does. We'll take you with us. I'm coming. Dawn snuck off. We're here. Really? No beach, huh? We're super high tide. Man, look at this big ass root here.
Smells fishy.
Hey, guess what? Our footprints finally got washed away.
Footprints. I see it walking all the way up to
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to attempt to clear this spot out. So this is where that water collection basin is, and then maybe I can use these cedar tree bush here as a way to get more water with some roofing later. So I'm gonna clear that out. I know what you're thinking. Am I worried about mosquitoes in this catch basin? Yes, but I have a plan.
I think that's down the road. As long as we have water, we're just gonna put out a fire. We don't care if there's mosquitoes in it.
Well, it's not perfect, but it's an attempt. That's to help have water so that we can put out a fire when we have them. Start burning stuff, like this week. Apparently I only have one GoPro battery that works, and it's on its last one here. I'm about to swap these out. So it's Friday morning, we're supposed to work. It is raining. And we're feeling tired. We'll get out there.
We're gonna work.
We are gonna work, but
we're just
feeling
not
baby.
feeling it yet.
Yeah, we're slowly getting ready
This
for it.
rainforest that we purchased in
Yeah, the rainforest that we now have.
property in.
Yeah.
I guess we can't complain.
Shocker, it's raining.
Can't complain about rain.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll get out there. We still have stuff to do. We'll see how we'll see how we do with a full day of the rain. We'll see how my rain catch basin does today too. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
See, bright side. Thanks, God. Right, after much effort, we got a fire started. So we're gonna stack material. We're gonna try to burn all that. Dawn's gonna try to stash that somewhere else because it's pretty dry.
Only dry.
But not
on
here.
4 acres.
I don't know where she's gonna stash it, but oh. Hey gang, it is, what time is it? Almost noon. So we've been out here for probably 3.5 hours, I'd say. Working pretty much in the rain. But we got a fire, got good coals going. So that's awesome. We established a spot where we're gonna dump all that charcoal at night. And here, as you can see, it's full of water. In that thing is a bunch of nails and stuff, so we want to try to contain it. I'll bring back a magnet later and try to get them all out. But that way we kind of know where they're all at. And my goal is to try to get all of that love shack separated out so it can be burned. So get it in burnable pieces, get the sheet metal off. Dawn's determined to rake this out. We still have to put together the chipper, but this is not chipping weather. So maybe tomorrow. Oh, check this out. We thought we need some water, even though we have a fire extinguisher, to quickly douse that out. We've been running that for maybe an hour. And our catch basin's over there too. We'll go look at that later. All right, guys, it is 3:30 and we have knocked out this project. So, goal, love shack. And burnable pieces. This is basically the burnable pieces here. We're keeping parts of the deck because we're using these as like sitting decks at certain locations. So that one's kind of janky. We might not keep that, but and then we got the 10 roof, which good to separate that. We might use that on a catch basin. We have some of the plywood, which probably just burn, but this is the main thing. Now this whole pile is clear. We worked this area. We're gonna try to burn as much as we can on that solo stove this weekend. We'll see where we leave off. It'll be interesting to see. So here's the pile now. Let's see what that pile's like come Saturday night when we're finally done burning for our weekend. because Sunday we head home. All right, now what? Well, I'm trying to make an awesome coffee spot way out here where Dawn's already started hacking. But look how high the waves are right now. Anyhow, we have a great vantage point out here that we're trying to work towards. And that's what I'm gonna work on right here. Dawn was over here last week. But look at that. Wow. So here's where Dawn came with the pruners last week. And I just cut a section over with the chainsaw. I'll show you. Right here. Because that's where the other sitting spot is. So I'm going to hack at this to try to make this a little bit better with the Rogue hoe. I'll show you how it turns out here at the end. I'm not going to film it though, because I'm hot. Well, that didn't take long. It's not perfect, but we got a nice spot. It comes over here. A little log you got to take out later. To this epic clearing. Right here. That's pretty hard to beat. I think I'm gonna hack out a little bit of this here. Give ourselves a little sitting spot, maybe. We'll see what we get. All right, that's as much as I want to work. Got a little spot where maybe we could bring one of those decks out here and have a sitting spot. So look at that. I'm tired for the day. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna rest. Oh, I don't know if I recorded this already, but I'm gonna record it now. So Dawn is over here basically doing like a little workout, tossing these rocks. It's like a little kettlebell swing.
I have dug all these out of the earth as
She
well.
has.
And I don't know what to do with them, so they're gonna go back around the tree.
But we're trying to fix, like, we're getting a lot of coals here. Good coals, right? I think I already said this, but here's what we've done with them. We're putting them in this tree well, which has got a bunch of water in it already. So obviously it puts the coals right out, but it's also collecting all the metal and the nails and stuff, and I'll get the magnet later. And I put a gutter out there, which I think I might have showed you. See, I'll put that up high. You see that gutter? Well, I guess it's not a gutter. I put a roof panel out there to catch the water, but you know what I meant. Homemade gutter. Walking down to the gate, we got Derek en route.
Derek en route.
Derek en route. So, got to open up the gate for the man.
Got a visitor.
Visitor. Do we see him? Not yet. But this is our road. It's pretty bushy.
It's so pretty.
So pretty.
It's the prettiest road. I mean, seriously.
But yeah,
You are never gonna find this road.
This is our spot. Isn't that neat?
Our little patch of heaven.
Our little patch of heaven.
You know what? Some people might look at it and not see that.
We love it.
We love it.
Love it. Just been in. Hey Derek, we would recommend going in. You'll drive. When you come around a corner.
Go with him. We'll ride with him. You just pull in and I'll close the gate. Yeah, and we'll ride on the rail.
You're right.
No.
Yeah.
We're camping with the girls and stuff.
We're gonna go to Alan's bar.
Yeah, we don't have enough room yet for like camping out here, other than like in your vehicle camping.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna recommend. I'm gonna hop out here.
You want to drive and park it?
Nope.
All right.
There's a pull out right here on the right that I'm gonna show you.
Yep.
You're gonna nose into that, and then you're just gonna back up.
Yeah. And then you'll back up to like our awning.
Oh, hold on, let me go. Let's see here. Dawn wanted me to show you her great shower setup. Another platform.
Great.
Yep. Burning off the last little bit. Oh man, morning. It is tired day. Look at all these nails in here. Yeah, so I'm gonna dump that out. I'm going to attempt to get it to going again, but everything is wet again, but I did put some dry wood over there. All right, next up, heading up the trail to put a hide key for friends and family who come out here. They'll know where the key is, they'll know the combination, they'll know what to do next. Well, we got the chippers up and running here. Derek's trying to figure out the right pieces for it.
That's what it's like.
We're getting attacked by termites.
I'm gonna steal some ibuprofen and I'm gonna go sit,
Oh, yeah.
sit in the
Oh
van.
yeah, I'm gonna take some ibuprofen later too. Let's go look at the sunset though. Man, look at that. We are got a lot done today. So tired. It's our 4th week out. Got the hide key mounted. Got 2 security cameras up and working, which nice. AT&T cellular cameras, all solar. So that's kind of nice. So we'll see what kind of animals leaving that scat there. Got our water tank in, cleaned out a bunch of other areas, took down a couple trees, cleared out that cedars that were over there that a little bit. Didn't take them down, just kind of created the sight lines because it was all falling in so that we can understand what's over there. But been really just fun. This has been more tinkering. Did the chipper, sorry, you don't know where I'm pointing, did the chipper, and that was successful. So check out this sunset. Good morning, Sunday morning, and we're just reflecting on just how much our van has turned into just a work van. It is, we use it a lot, and that's what we bought it for, to use it a lot. Check out the ash from last night though. Basically everything's gone, and we think we've probably burned about 1/3 of this material. So a couple more weekends out here, we'll get through that. We'll chip over here. Next weekend, it's Labor Day, and we're gonna be up on the hoe, but we're gonna come here and visit with the family, show them. Jake's gonna be out here with with a friend who's got a mini excavator, and that friend might be doing some work for us. So I'm excited to kind of see what he might offer us and what that might mean for what we're gonna do next. You know, we thought we should go on a morning beach walk. We haven't been out here yet. Yeah, we have an actual stream coming down here.
But I can see it kind of trickling out of there somewhere.
And my guess is that's because there's a lot of clay in the front, is that clay collects the water and it funnels it all down here. But we'll have to find a spot. But I guess in a worse pinch, if we had to filter water, we could come down here. Wow, I almost had my foot totally wet right there. Yeah. And this is what it's all about. fun fact. We have lived here all our life, right, Dawn? Have you ever paddled the hoe? I've never paddled the hoe either. Ryan here, our guide, it's his second time paddling the hoe. And here we go.